Hello, hello. Kombayo. Kombayo. Oneja. Kombayo. Oneja. Kombayo. Otaku-ish. Omatase shimashita. Kombayo, kombayo. Hello. Omatase, omatase. Meno was a bit late today. お待たせ。Meno, so much. Meno was trying to, Meno didn't do ASMR for a while. So there's, a few changes of the setting. Meno just realized it when Meno about to start. ごめんなさい。Meno controlled this time is my favorite. こんばんは。Yes, Meno was set up for like a few hours before, but when Meno about to start, Meno realized, it's still wrong. Arigato! Thank you, Kakinori-chan. Thank you for the Akasupa. Arigato. Thank you so much. Yellow bunny, say hello to Meno and Flea. Hello, little bunny. So, how is Meno's volume? How is Meno's sounds? Very good. Is the hearing Meno voice back? Almost pulling the lectures. Yes, yokata. And as Meno mentioned, in the Twitter, yes. So, Meno actually was planning to do some new ASMR, but then this morning when Meno wake up, Meno found it's raining outside and it's raining really heavily. So every year, this season, it should be the raining season in Japan. So the hot summer, yes, Meno said that. So if there is raining season, then they won't be so hot. No, they're still hot, but the hot summer will get shorter since it's normally June should be raining, so shouldn't be so hot at this time. But this year, the rain comes so late, and everywhere is just melting, or like Meno is just directly evaporating. It's really hard. And finally, this morning when Meno wake up, the rain comes! Yay! It hasn't rained in a while. No, that must be really, 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 really hot. 야다, 드셔? Meno still does not melt. If Meno still melts, then masih apa kena Meno will not able to function normally. But luckily, nothing happens. So, since it's raining, Meno, Meno, Meno decides to um change the ASMR content. At least it's the cooler as my life right now. Yes, it is cooler. At least for today. And so Meno decide to change the content to instead of Meno's new item for ASMR, Meno 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 will do this ring story bedtime story time. Shiny mic. Toya, this is the part of the mic that Meno received during the birthday set. Kawaii is all. It's Meno's new set of for everyone. It has the same shiny horns like Meno. So, first, ちょっと待って。Okay. ありがとう、たくあん。Thank you for this very cute mic. これ、first, for those otakuins doesn't have ringing at a place, Meno will play this. The ringing sound Meno recorded. あ、待って、聞こえないでしょ。まだ聞こえないでしょ。やっぱ違う。待ってよ。うん。Wait, maybe. ちょっと待って。Meno, Meno very confusing with the sound. えっとね。 Where is Meno? Where is Aoi? Aoi? What can I? Almost forgot to click like button. It's already rain outside. Wow, we have same weather every corner. Hehe. Welcome, mother. That is the problem Meno have before Meno starts. Meno's voice, audio voice, everything. Um, um, Meno doesn't know where it goes to. Just, just so confused with this system. Hmm. Someone just stop. Meno drink Meno gadget. ごめんね。お待たせ。Yes, yes. どう聞こえます？イエーイ。イエーイ、よかった。Meno did it. イエーイ。Yes. じゃあ、Meno will, ごめん。Meno will, going to tell you the story. はい、こいちゃん。こんばんよ。So, today, Meno had prepared 3 stories for you. 3 stories for you. Winning is Iku-chan's place also winning. You've been here from the start, Dara? ありがとう。Meno はね、it's very shiny. It must be very cold, hot for you. first story, the first one is, as you said, it's going to be a story of, Rabbit-chan and Fox. And then there is another one. Is this Rabbit-chan and the bear. And then the last one is Rabbit-chan and Fox again. Why always rabbit down? Do you know why? Yes, those characters are black again. You make a look out. Because if you have a pet rabbit, you will know rabbit is an animal that will die from lonely. So, just to make sure Bunny Jam is not going to be so lonely, we have to find her friends. Oh, Bunny Jam will die from lonely. Wait, make sure, Meno have to make sure Meno play with Nonjam often. But this time, the first story, Rabbit Jam and the Fox Jam, is a different Rabbit and Fox from the third story, Rabbit Jam and Fox Jam. They're different Rabbit and Fox, okay? So, ready? First story, start. Once upon a time, there is a little rabbit. Little rabbit just moved her house into the forest because everything is so new. Everything is very unfamiliar for her. She is very lonely and scared. So, little rabbit cry and cry and cry every night. We hope we have a big umbrella to share. We are under the same big umbrella. After a while, she starts making new friends and she doesn't cry as much as before. But sometimes, just sometimes, she still cries. And there's another reason makes the rabbit cry. It is the carrot she tried to grow in her farm. Or shall you bet? Yes, rabbit want to grow the most spicy, delicious, most delicious rabbit. Let's go. Most delicious carrots in the world. Grow most delicious rabbit. So she tried very hard in her farm. She read a lot of books about how to grow a good carrot. She just eats carrot every day, and she just tried everything she can do to to grow a good carrot. She also asked around, asked all the friends she made in the forest, do you know how to grow a very delicious delicious carrot? She asked everyone, and this little rabbit has a friend has a friend squirrel, and the squirrel is working in the office now. So rabbit go to her workplace and find the squirrel. Squirrel down, squirrel down. Otamashimasu. Do you know how to grow the best carrots? Rabbit asked the squirrel. The squirrel says, I don't eat carrots, but maybe I can introduce to you my coworker, the fox. He can grow very delicious carrots. So, Squirrel introduced Fox to Rabbit. This Fox Machiapakanai, he also just moved to the forest and he became so popular in the forest because he can grow very, 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 very delicious carrots. So, because they're still in the working hour, Rabbit took the contact of Fox and go back, and after that, go to ask the Fox how to grow good carrots. And Fox also very patient. Every time he will teach Rabbit how to grow carrots. Starting from the beginning, how to choose the fish, how to make the soil more fertile, how to water the carrots, everything. But Rabbit still feel there is something lack in the carrot when she tried the carrots grow. Nothing at all. And this one day, Rabbit was invited to Fox's home. Fox have make a carrot meal for Rabbit, and when Rabbit tries it, your carrot is so delicious. How did you make it? Hano, compano. And then, Fox said, I didn't make any trick. I just used the same way as I told you. We're using the same seed, the same way of watering, everything. This is which way is great, so everything is the same. Then, Rabbit said, no, you must do something different. That's why your carrots taste better than mine. clock sound tink and tink and tink and tink and answer, I really didn't do anything different. The only thing is, when I grow the carrot, I'm thinking of the one I love, which is you. Hi, Oshimai. Hana, Hana. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you for the super chat. Yes, the carrot can feel the love, just like when we grow the flower, we have show the love. Then the flower will blossom very quick. The plants actually can feel us. They can feel the love. The sound of me takes you away. Come back. Plants have feeling too. They no believe. We just can't hear, can't understand. But plants actually can chat with each other. Sometimes when we visit different places and the guide will tell Meno, this is the tree. Have lived here for hundreds and thousands of years. The Meno will run over, touch the tree, and talk to the tree. Hello, hello. Are you lonely here? Hello, hello. Nice to meet you. Hello, hello. Have you seen anything strange in the past hundreds and thousands of years? Hello, hello. Do you have some scary stories that with me know? Hello, hello. Do you know any secrets that nobody knows? Bye bye, good job. Ashikano. See you next time. Good job. Take care. Hello. Do you know something that recording the history is wrong? That only you saw the truth? Meno will ask the tree. So, tree understand what is this morning. It's Meno, y'all. Meno. But, Meno asks so many questions. Meno thinks the tree might answer, might also feel Meno irritating. So many, which little naughty girl is this? Go away, bye. But maybe they might have a tree that is very essential and very kind. Trying to tell me now the stories. They know, only they know. Even though Meno can't hear, Meno can't understand, Meno doesn't know whether he answered or not. Meno will sit under the tree for a while, trying to listen. Since Meno is the one who asked the question, Meno sit there and listen and listen nothing, listen nothing. Just imagine the tree is actually telling Meno the story. And Meno believes they must have so many stories to tell, but normally Meno has to go really fast. So Meno will say, "Thank you for your story. Sorry to stop you here. Meno has to go now. Hope there is a chance in the future Meno can continue the story." Meno hopes the tree understands. So, it's time for the second story. The second story is the rabbit jump and the bear. Dun, 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 dun. Second story. Becoming a rabbit, yes. All the stories about rabbits today. So, this time, the rabbit jump is another rabbit. Rabbit, bee jump. Rabbit, bee jump. There go. So, rabbit, bee jump. She has a supermarket. I forgot the word. Does it just call a soft toy? the hua door. So, this rabbit jump. Flashy, yes. Soft toy is correct. Wait, Do you really call a soft toy or flashy? Normally, when Meno saw a soft toy, or like look at the cupboard outside, not outside, behind Meno, the little chicken, or the Iku, or beside the timekeeper, or the otakuis, or anything that Meno found really, really cute. Any soft toy that Meno want to hug it home. Uh, uh, Meno will first give it a name, and then Meno will buy it. So, after that, Meno will just call them by their name. This word soft toy will never come to Meno. Yellow pink. Soft toys, they should have their own names. Like, each of them, their own names. But in this case, Meno will give this rabbit sound soft toy a name too. What name? This rabbit sound, she has this bear. Yes, a bear. A bear. This bear looks like a bear, of course. None have a names. They must be really sad. Make sure to give them a name after this, okay? I don't want to give them a simple name. Just think of the word when you first saw them. That is their name. Kawaii-so. So, 看板の間もいいじゃん。So this rabbit has a bear, looks like a bear, is given by the bear. And Rebecca really loved this bear, and she hugged this bear to sleep every night. Kumahoto. Yes, every night she hugged this bear to sleep. And she will talk to this bear too. She poke on the head of this bear and say, "Will the bear-son come to look for me today? Will he missing me today? He didn't find me these few days. Is him busy or has he forgot about me?" And of course, the bear didn't answer her because the bear is just a bear. It can't talk. And then the rabbit hugged the bear and fell into sleep. The very next day when Rabbit wake up, she heard knock, 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 knock. And she got to open the door. Wow! It's the bear sound! But the bear sound looks really poor. He has a lot of mud on his face, some leaves on his head, and also on his clothes, on his hand. Yes, he looks very poor. And Rabbit-chan asks, "Oh, what happened to you? Why are you so dirty?" And she pick up, yes, she pick up all the leaves from the bear's head, shoulder, hair, leg, and lead him into the room, give him a towel, try to help him to clean up. And the bear says, "I know you like to eat carrots, so I go to the farm to find carrots for you." "I want to get a lot of carrots for you." And he take out one carrot from his pocket while he said that. That carrot looks very juicy. And the Rabbit-chan said, "Remember the carrot, don't need to make yourself so poor, so dirty." And the bear-son said, "I will protect you no matter what." Yes, oh carrot, I will protect you no matter what. I will protect you all the times. Hello. And I will protect you forever. They done it well. Rabbit-chan said, "Thank you." And they enjoy the day. They play for the whole day. They eat the carrots. And they have a very enjoyable time together. And the night falls. The bear-son says, "I have to go home now." "But don't worry, my bear will protect you just as I'm around." The bear-son go home. Rabbit-chan alone at the home. The forest is really quiet in the night. And as always, Rabbit-chan hug the bear and go into a sleep. The star is sparkling on the sky, and it's thundering. There's some noise outside of Rabbit-chan's door. There's some small monster outside of the door. But you know what? Okay? Okay, welcome back. What happened? Welcome back. Now you're right. Hi. Oh, oh. Hello, hello, 25. You are gone for a few seconds. Did you hear the story? Did you miss the story? I will be right. Make a visit. So where did we miss? Did you hurt the monster outside? Meno haven't finished yet. Meno haven't finished yet. Hello? Compano. Compano boy. Okay, then Meno will start. Meno will Meno will tell you from the part. Rabbit sound sleep after a day. Play with the bear sound. Okay, from that part. Sexy. everyone. Okay, from that part. So, I will count bye-bye. So, the bear sound also bye-bye. The bear sound play a whole day with the rabbit sound. And the bear sound go back home. The night falls. The forest becomes so quiet. Rabbit sound hug the bear and go to sleep. The story on the sky sparkling, pika pika, pika pika. And suddenly there's some sound outside the rabbit sound's door. There's some monster outside the rabbit sound's home. The bear sound has gone. どうしよう。大丈夫。The bear jump out from the rabbit sound's arm and open the door. Punch, 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 punch. Yes, the bear defeats the monster. And he says, go away. I will protect the rabbit sound even in the dream. And after that, the bear go back to rabbit sound's arm, back to become a bear, a normal bear door. and the quiet night continues. See ya. There was a very happy face on Rabbit Sound's sleeping face. See ya. finished. So speak up. The bird always protects their big song even in the dream. It's just a dream. Yay! Yes, I see better. Let's hope it's even more serious. Maybe, in the very best point of view, no matter this monster is good or not, they are not allowed to interrupt the Rapid John's sweet dream. That's why, beat it up. Yasumi, down. Have a nice dream. There won't be a bear protect you from your dream, but there will be a Meno. Meno rashes. Do you want Meno flashes have a heart too? Oh, a soft toe. Are you? And yes, this is the story of Rebecca and the bear. So, look, even no matter what, your your selfies and soft toys you put around your bed will protect you from the nightmare. So, shouldn't you give them a name? Just a name, they will protect you. They're so kind and so good. You are the only master for their life. So, just give them a name, please. A soft tail. Okay. A strong name. Yes. Give them the name. Don't be mean to them. It's just a name. They will be very happy when they receive their name. Actually, Meno used to have a lot of fish, and Meno named all of them, like around 10 of them around Meno's base, but they were they were gone when Meno moved house. Like every time when Meno moved house, Meno will lose some of them. Not on purpose, but they just left Meno one by one. Really sad. And then, but Meno still remember their name, even though they are gone. Meno remember their faces, their names, and everything. There's a lot. Just Meno remember there was a like a like a like like a theme park, but not a very big theme park. And then there was a area in the theme park where you can play games to win those toys. And Meno was very good at one of the games. That's why Meno got a lot of them home. So they are won by Meno. They are the rewards. They are Meno's honors. Only two of them is given by given by one is given by a friend, another is given by uh, a friend's parent. When the friend's parent also got the game won. We go there together, and Meno also gave one to her because Meno won a lot that day, which Meno's friend didn't win many. So Meno has a full of animals hugging Meno's hug, and she only have one. Looks so poor. So Meno gave one to her. Then the next time, they give to Meno. Okay, let's start the last story of the game. And you know what? The last story is a sweet story. Dun, 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 dun. Once on the time. There is a forest in some part of the world. Arigato, Tanya-Onita. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, thank you, thank you. And how good luck to you, Free. In this forest, there lives with many animals. And among all those animals, there is one rabbit song. This rabbit song, unlike other rabbit songs, this rabbit song likes to eat sweet things, but other animals in this forest, they only know how to grow their own food. So rabbits are only being taught by her parents how to grow carrots. But rabbits are really like sweet things. So every time when rabbits want to have something sweet, she will take her she will take her carrot, go to find the bees. Yes, the bees. Bees. The bees. Sounds like Meno. More sugar. So she will use her carrot to exchange honey with the bees. Yes, that bee. Bee. They exchange bees, no, carrots, no, yes, carrots and honey. And there is one day, after Rabbit Sun exchanged honey with the bees, she walked back to her home, and it's very late, so everywhere is very dark in the forest night. But, what she saw? She saw a UFO! There's a UFO floating on the sky. With a blue light around it. And Rabbit just look at it, and the next Iku-san is going to come. The next second, the door of the UFO opened, and there is a very cute red color creature came out from it. It looks really harmless, so Rabbit-san is not scared of it. But the small things start to cry. Rabbit-chan doesn't know. Rabbit-chan doesn't know what to do. So she thinks, oh, maybe this small creature is hungry. But Rabbit-chan don't have anything. She only have the honeys she just got from the bees. So she got a knife. She gave the honey to feed the creature. And the creature finished all of it. Then, after it finished all the honey, it just flew away. Rabbit can also go back home. So, after a few days, the rabbit can is very boring. Look at it, look at it, look at the skies. From blue, turning to purple, turning to orange, and turning to dark. And suddenly, a very bright light light up the world. It soon disappeared. The very next day, Rabbit-chan went into the forest to where the light was shines on last night. Rabbit-chan saw a lot of animals crowded around looking at one place. Rabbit-chan also got in and looked there. And what Rabbit-chan saw is, she saw a fox. A fox with a lot of star-shaped candy. And this fox are trying to decorate the surrounding with the star-shaped candy. Rabbit-chan asked, can I have one of these candy? They look so sweet. And Fox-san said, no. All this candy is only for one person. Rabbit-chan looks very sad. She go home. Yes, she go home. And she still think of the candy. After the dinner, she is very boring. She go to the sky. Go to the sky. She go to the mountain, top of the mountain, and look at the sky. Yes, the sky turns dark. There are stars coming out, shining, 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 shining. Yes, Meno can eat all the candies. Shining, shining on the sky. Rabbit looked at those stars and think of the star candies she saw in the daytime. And she think, no, Rabbit-chan really want to have those star candies. Just as she think of it, she feel a head pat, pump, pump on her head. And she look up, turn back, huh? It's the fox sound she saw in the daytime. Foxan sat beside her, and Foxan raised up his hand in front of Rabbit. She just like using his hand make a shape of picking the stars on the sky, and suddenly there's a tiny star candy in his hand. And the fox pies the star, picking up from the sky, to her, said, "Your star candy." Ah, Rabbit jump. Oh, here is the candy, and it's so sweet. It's the sweetest candy she ever had. Foxan said, "I have as many as the star. I have as many star candy as the star on the sky. I will give all of them to you because you have given me all your honey." Dun, 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 dun. Marshmallow. Concentration. No me family. Yay! Porta. So, amai desu. Amai desu. No desu. Arigatou. Desu. Stories Meno prepared for otakus today. Meno hope you have enjoyed it and you like it. If Meno make this story up as we go, have you written this up before? Some of the story is Meno read from somewhere before. Meno, somewhere is Meno, made up before, prepared before the stream, not made up on the spot. Meno, Meno, Meno has very bad memory, maybe, but Meno will remember all the stories Meno read before. That might be one of Meno's special poets. Wait, stop. No, that funk is not from Meno. If you have heard Bum Bum just now, that is Suzuki-san's toe hitting on the sitting on the, what should Meno call it? A box. A box. I like to lie down, close my eyes, and listen to rain. Imagine the feeling of rain in my face, and now I get to listen to it with Meno say somewhere. Look at that. Meno really likes to listen to the rain and fall into sleep. Meow meow. This is the one that's Meno's more course Meno's will be stronger. This is story stopped. Meno don't want to hurt his toe. Sometimes when there is like really good rain, the good rain, really heavy but no storm rain, is the good rain that Meno referring to. Those good rain with no storm is really the best rain for sleep. Meno will change Meno's schedule. Like, okay, ordinarily, maybe Meno should watch anime at this time. But no, change with sleep. Meno will go to sleep and later on, Meno will wake up to watch. That's what Meno feels should do during a free time. So, after this, you know what? After this, Meno will go to sleep. This is a great time for sleep. Oh no, but Meno can't sleep. Meno have Otaku is like psycho. Meno have many other things to finish with, then Meno will sleep. Meno will have an early night tonight. Hehehe. Okay. And I hope you have enjoyed the story. And let me know if you like it. Let's go back to the war room for Meno to raid the super jet before Meno finished. Meno have an alien night. Yes, Meno going to have an alien night tonight. Stop! Stop! She killed the kills. Thank you for the snack. Meno thinks his damage feels so boring, that's why he keeps shaking his toes. Isn't that only when cats feel boring, they will shake their toes? Shake their toes like the horses do. じゃあ、let's go. ありがとう、ジャックピコリンさん。Thank you for the snack before the stream. ありがとう。I thought you were gonna have a stream yesterday. I'm all gulu cause of browse time at work, so I'm gonna ask the same thing again. If you don't mind, just send some healing beans and good vibes my way, please. And thanks. ありがとう、ジャックピコリンさん。大丈夫よ、ジャックピコリンさん。You have a really hard work that requires you to wake up very early and overtime sometimes. So, Guru is just like Meno. That's totally fine. Meno power! Halfway! 元気に出して And how about the cat? Does the cat also 元気になったありがとう、みかりさん。ヨヨンちゃん、ありがとう。Thank you for the super chat. I've been managed to move a bit in the center. And ありがとう。Thank you, everyone. さん。Thank you for the super chat. ありがとう、ありがとう。Thank you, thank you. And thank you, Dr. Lori-chan. Thank you so much for the account support. Thank you. Meno power. Meno power. ありがとう。Thank you so much. Dr. Lori-chan. ありがとう。ありがとう。And then お兄ちゃん。Thank you for the super chat. メノドラゴン。ありがとう。メノthe dragon days. メノthe dragon 妹です。ありがとう。And at the harmony ちゃん。Thank you, at the harmony ちゃん。Thank you for the super chat. Bye, Meno. I must go to Friday prayers. I'll be back if you're still streaming. Thanks for the ASMR. Thank you for the super chat. いいな。Many think all the players are really slow because they keep the routine every week. That's very good. You will get a blessing from your kami-sama. But that's quite good. That is good from Akihano-chan. Akihano-chan, super good. Arigato. You Thank you for the snack. No star-shaped candies here, but only snake-shaped candy. That's old Meno. Really miss Meno story so much. Hato. Arigato, Ayane-chan. It's really nice to hear that you like Meno's story. Meno's story might be very easy, simple, all about animals. Oh, thank you for the snack. But Meno hope it is sweet and warm enough. Arigato. And thank you, Yoyani-chan. Thank you for the super chat. This will be great addition to my ASMR Help Me Sleep list. Thank you for the comfy stream, Meno. Arigato, Yoyani-chan. Look at that, Meno can help. And I'm so happy to hear that. Arigato. And thank you. Atomani-chan. Arigato. Thank you for the flaming ASMR Meno. How about now? Yes, the connection was real. Where does Meno find? Meno, wait, I don't want to sound stupid. Arigato! Thank you, Atomani-chan. Thank you for the support. Thanks for the kindly ASMR, Meno. Feels like it's been a while since I caught one. Feeling a bit sick today, so it's been really nice to chill out with Meno and Otagon. Meno power, Meno power. Thank you for someone Meno, hope you are getting better now. After spending time with Meno and Otagon, yeah, Meno will be really rescue model that can choose your or bad mood. Look at that. Stay good. Yes. Keep yourself warm. Someone and thank you for the one. Thank you so much for this night. Thank you for the comfy storytelling stream, Meno. Arigato. Thank you for this night. Thank you so much for that one. Arigato. Papa, Meno is happy to hear that Meno did some house. And tomorrow, Meno will continue the dungeon building. Yes, dungeon. And Meno will see you over there. Otakoi, thank you so much for coming today. Arigato. Special thanks to Takuya-san. Arigato. Whee! And the one-san. Birthday. Whee! Someone-san. Birthday. Whee! Ryan-san. And honey-san. Thank you. Honey-san, it's my queen. Then I hope you have a very enjoyable and relaxing time with me and today. Well,